Miss Carter, where exactly is your groom? Is the wedding still on?
Big brother. Evelyn, don't wait. Julian and the others aren't coming to marry you. Zoe, how come it's you? Evelyn, you, the heiress, in their eyes, aren't that important. All I have to do is wave. Julian and the others will dump you without hesitation.
Evelyn and 3 from the Anderson family, showered with endless love. Now dumped at the altar in public. I think in Harbor City, no one will dare marry her anymore.
I'll marry her. Excuse me, will you marry me?
I never imagined I'd be jilted in front of everyone and even rush into a marriage with a stranger named Liam.
Miss Carter, our wedding. When do you want to set it?
The sooner, the better.
I'll come get you in 7 days. I'll give you the most romantic wedding.
Okay. Stay safe. Turns out, getting married is so easy.
Mom, we like Evelyn. Let's make her our sister.
Little sis, you'll have the 3 of us protecting you. Little sis is so pretty. When you grow up, marry me.
No, marry me. Me.
Second brother, third brother. Watch me mess with you, Evelyn. Bro. Bro, wake up. Bro. Bro. Wake up, bro. Bro.
Zoe. You saved us. Hang in there. The ambulance will be here soon.
I was the one who saved Big Brother.
Evelyn. We just calmed Zoe down.
Anyway, we've already missed it. About the wedding, we'll talk about it later.
No later. Let's wait a few more years. Let her think it through. Who she'll marry in the end.
No need to think. I'm already married.
Evelyn, are you jealous we're taking care of Zoe and trying to provoke us on purpose?
If it weren't for Zoe back then, we'd be dead. We've spoiled you for over 10 years. What's wrong with giving her a little?
Evelyn, who in Harbor City doesn't know you're our fiancé. Who else dares to marry you besides us? You even bought a fake wedding ring to piss us off, huh?
In 7 days, it's my wedding. Brothers, come witness it.
Sure.
I'll be watching. Who dares to marry you in 7 days? Zoe.
What's wrong?
Julian, where are you guys? I'm coughing up blood again. I'm scared.
We just stepped out to take out the trash. We're heading back now.
Yeah, Zoe, don't be scared. We're coming back right away.
Let's go.
After the fire, they started blatantly favoring Zoe. As long as Zoe said a word, they'd lock me in the yard, in the rain all night.
You dared to push Zoe downstairs. Stay outside and think about what you did.
Why did you take the scarf I spent 3 months knitting for you and give it to a dog?
It's just a scarf. What about the dog freezing next to Zoe?
Evelyn. Zoe. Zoe.
My leg
What's wrong with your leg?
feels like it's broken.
We need to take Zoe to the hospital. Figure out how to get back yourself. Let's go.
I put up with every time you ditched me before. This time, you even ditched me at the wedding. From now on, Evelyn, we go our separate ways. The engagement is off.
Zoe. This is the Anderson family's heirloom tourmaline. Today, we're giving it to you. Here.
Thanks, Julian. Zoe will wear it forever. The tourmaline necklace Mom gave me, I've always kept it carefully in the safe. How is it on Zoe?
Zoe's not in good health. This tourmaline wards off evil and relieves pain. It fits Zoe perfectly. Also, the jewelry in your safe. You don't wear them anyway. We'll give them all to Zoe.
How could you do that? Sorry, miss. If you don't want it, I'll take it off now and give it to you.
Zoe, don't give it to her. Our Anderson family heirloom. I'll give it to whoever I want.
Oh, right, Zoe. In 2 days. It'll be 521 days since we met. We're going to hold a big celebration for you.
I booked a castle overseas just for you. When time comes, we'll fly there on a private jet to celebrate.
Hum.
Zoe, I got this from overseas. Custom crystal shoes made just for you. Be sure to wear them then.
Thanks, brothers. You're so good to me. Not sure if I remember right. I think that day is also the young lady's 10th anniversary of joining the Anderson family, right? What did you get her?
Lately we've been busy with Zoe's anniversary. We haven't had time for her. Evelyn. This car. It's been sitting idle for a long time. Take it as compensation.
Last-minute compensation? I don't need it.
I know. We missed yesterday's wedding. You got mad. But you also lied. Saying you got married. So we're even.
Looks like we've spoiled you too much. If you don't want it, we'll give it to Zoe.
Thanks, brother. I like whatever you guys give me.
Evelyn, I'm back.
Mom, why are you back?
Mom, weren't you recuperating overseas? It's just been a year. Why are you back?
I came back to wait for my first grandson.
Since Mrs. Anderson is back, you can have a family reunion. I'll step out first.
Why are you leaving? We're one family. Stay with us.
Yeah, Zoe, you're not well. Sit down.
When did you all get so close?
Their relationship has always been great.
Evelyn, have you decided who the groom is?
Evelyn, I had someone send over the betrothal gifts. Hope you like them.
Betrothal gifts are here.
Excuse me, who's Miss Evelyn? Excuse me, who's Miss Evelyn?
That's me.
Evelyn, what's going on?
Mom, I've already married someone else. In 6 days, we'll hold the wedding. Then, we'll invite everyone to come.
What?
Mrs. Anderson, hello. I'm CEO Brown's assistant. Here are the betrothal gifts CEO Brown sent to Miss Evelyn. 100 homes, 100 cars, 88 sets of top-tier private collection jewelry. Also, plus $99.9 billion in a cash gift from CEO Brown, symbolizing a long, lasting marriage.
Thank you, Manager Davis. Please tell CEO Brown for me that I really like the betrothal gifts.
Evelyn, to force a marriage, you'll stop at nothing. You hired actors to fake betrothal gifts.
Evelyn, don't overdo the lies. Do you know how much 99.9 billion is? The Anderson family's entire holdings don't add up to that.
Evelyn, you can't just say you're married like that. I know your feelings for Julian and the others. How could you marry someone else?
I was sure once. I thought I'd spend my life with one of the three. But not anymore. Whether you believe it or not, I really got married. Miss, these jewels, I saw them in the news. They really are one of a kind from abroad, and they're very valuable. You, CEO Brown, must be pretty powerful, huh? These betrothal gifts are so lavish. Looks like my whirlwind marriage husband isn't ordinary.
We really spoil you. You used our money to buy fakes and put on a show. If you don't change your attitude, the wedding, we might have to rethink it.
Believe it or not, I'll take these right away. Won't be an eyesore to you.
Hey. Zoe.
Evelyn,
Zoe, you did it on purpose. The young lady's making it hard for me. I can't even defend myself. Then I'll kneel. I'll kowtow to the young lady and apologize, okay?
Zoe, you didn't do anything wrong. Why apologize? Evelyn, you're out of line. Hurry up and apologize to Zoe.
Zoe's pure and kind. How could she smear you?
Thanks, brothers. But I don't want you fighting because of me. Since the young lady can't stand me, I'll just leave, okay?
Evelyn, even if Zoe tripped you, you just scraped some skin. Do you need to kick her out?
If anything happens to Zoe, I won't spare you.
you guys. Evelyn. Evelyn, you're bleeding. Evelyn, you're bleeding.
Evelyn, got a cold? Want to go to the ER and get checked?
I'm fine.
I'll get some meds.
Go, go. Move, move.
I'm really fine.
Evelyn, lie down quick.
Evelyn, let's go to the hospital. Just taking meds won't cut it.
You three are overreacting. It's just a little cold. Rest 2 days and I'll be fine.
What do you mean a little cold? You're not on your own. You're the three of us, sweetheart. We won't allow anything to happen to you, even if it's not even a sneeze.
Let's hire a private doctor. Have them watch you 24/7.
Yeah. If anything happens to you, one of the three of us will end up a bachelor.
This is too serious. Someone, call a doctor. Easy, easy. It's all those three rebellious sons' fault. They've lost their minds. Evelyn, don't worry. Mom sees it clearly. It was Zoe who tricked you on purpose. Mom will teach her a good lesson for you.
No need, Mom. None of that matters.
Evelyn, Mom can tell that Zoe used some tricks to blind your three brothers. But don't say stuff like getting married out of spite. After all, in their hearts, they do care about you.
Mom, I wasn't being spiteful. I really got married.
What?
Mom, this is the engagement contract I signed with the Anderson family. I'm officially handing it to you today. This engagement. Let's call it off.
All right. Evelyn, it's Mom's fault for not raising those three rebellious sons well and missing such a good daughter-in-law like you.
Honey, the custom wedding dress I ordered from abroad has been delivered to your place. Go try it on. See if you like it.
Liam, you just sent me betrothal gifts yesterday. And now you sent me a custom wedding dress. Isn't that too extravagant?
You're my wife. You deserve the best in the world. All my love and tenderness are only for you.
I'm
heading home soon. At 6 this afternoon, I'll bring generous gifts to visit the Anderson family. I want to see with my own eyes you in the dress. How beautiful you'll be.
Julian, Jasper, Hugo. I really love this wedding dress. Wow. Julian, Jasper, Hugo. This gown. I really love it. Zoe, this is my wedding dress. Didn't your mom teach you not to mess with other people's stuff? I'm sorry, miss. I didn't know it was your wedding dress. Ever since I was a kid, I've never worn such a pretty dress. I couldn't help trying it on. But I know I was wrong. I'm sorry. They might fall for it. I don't. Take off the wedding dress and give it back to me now. I've always dreamed of wearing a wedding dress like this someday. Anyway, you just bought this to spite your brothers. Why not give it to me? It'd make my dream come true. Quit talking nonsense. Who told you I bought this dress on a whim? I'll say it again. I'm getting married in 4 days. Take off this wedding dress and give it back to me right now. Miss, you're hurting me.
Evelyn, you went too far today. Don't think your tricks will make us marry you.
I think you're just jealous we treat Zoe well. So you staged this to get our attention. Acting like this will only push us further away.
It's just a wedding dress. I'll call HQ on the direct line right now and order you an even more expensive one. Now, you can at least give this one to Zoe, right?
No. This wedding dress was custom made overseas by my husband for me. He put his heart into it. It's irreplaceable. You have to give it back.
Stop chanting, husband, husband nonstop. Seems you've acted so much you even fooled yourself. I'll tell you again, if you're really getting married, your husband has to be one of us three.
Julian, don't be mad. It's all my fault. I'll give the wedding dress back to Miss now. Ah,
You.
Ouch.
Zoe. What are you trying to do? Why did you rip my wedding dress? Sorry, miss. I didn't mean it. You think I'm blind? You yanked it so hard. How could it not tear?
Zoe.
Zoe,
Miss. I saw you were too anxious. I wanted to take it off fast and give it back. I messed it up by accident. Such an expensive wedding dress. Even if you sold me, I still couldn't pay for it.
It's fine, it's fine. Evelyn, you're just faking a wedding. Do you have to go this far? Good thing Zoe's easygoing. She won't hold it against you.
I'll say it again. I'm already married.
Fine, fine. Since you want to act, we'll play along to the end. Now, call that so-called husband of yours over and ask him clearly how much this wedding dress costs. I'll pay you 10 times, 100 times.
Fine. One more minute, and my husband will show up here right on time. When he gets here, he'll prove everything for me.
Could Evelyn really have a husband? Of course she's fooling us again.
just 1 minute left. What cheap actor did you hire? And he stood you up, huh?
Putting on this act? I almost fell for your crap.
Miss, why lie and stage all this? The brothers still care about you.
Zoe, you're just too kind-hearted. Even now, you're still speaking up for her.
Zoe, she just drove you mad, right? As compensation, we'll take you to that international restaurant you've always wanted to try. Let's go.
Evelyn, sorry. A sudden international meeting came up today. I couldn't get away. How's the wedding dress fitting? Do you like it? Quick, let me see.
I'm sorry. Someone tore the wedding dress. I let you down.
What? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Good, as long as you're okay. The wedding dress. I'll call and order a brand new one right now.
It's fine. If you're busy, go take care of it.
Then, see you at the wedding.
Evelyn. What's going on?
Mom.
That Zoe is just way out of line. And my 3 good-for-nothing sons, they've been totally taken in by her. I'll call and have Zoe fired. She can forget about stepping into the Anderson family tomorrow.
Mom, it's fine. This stuff doesn't matter.
Don't worry, Evelyn. This anger, Mom will vent it.
How about it, miss? Learned your lesson. Zoe, how dare you cut my hair? Cutting your hair is already me going easy. If not for you, how would I have been kicked out of the Anderson family, ending up a stray? Zoe, I'm warning you, back off. Miss, I just came to say goodbye to you. You clearly cut your own hair. Why pin it on me?
Zoe. Evelyn, you egged Mom on to kick Zoe out of the Anderson family. Isn't that enough?
Yeah, don't you think you're way out of line? Zoe's just saying goodbye. Why are you bullying her like this?
Who's bullying who? Can't you see my hair got cut?
Even if Zoe cut your hair, it's because Zoe was too upset.
Yeah, hair grows back. But what about Zoe? If she's kicked out of the Anderson family, she'll have no one.
Evelyn, we've spoiled you. You insist on messing with Zoe. When will you grow up a bit? Show some sense.
I'm the childish one? Fine. My hair. See that? That's what you call childish.
You.
From now on, do me a favor and keep her in line. Stop bothering me. In 3 days, I'll get married and leave the Anderson family. From then on, we're done.
Hey, Evelyn. Who dares marry you without our say-so?
Evelyn.
Evelyn, Julian, he booked the best spot for you at the Imperial Hotel to celebrate your birthday. This might be your last birthday with the Anderson family. Think of it as giving them a chance to make it up to you.
In the Anderson family, only Mom truly treats me well. Let's make it a proper goodbye. Okay.
Zoe, you're the one we cherish most and value the most. Wherever you go, our hearts will always be with you.
MM.
Look, I won this at auction just for you. An antique brooch from the Golden Age, worth millions. It's regal and gorgeous. Only you deserve it.
Thank you, Julian.
Zoe, can I invite you to be the lead in my new movie? Only you can be my best leading lady.
MM.
Zoe, I've reserved the VIP viewing section for next season for you. My championship trophy and glory will be all yours then.
Thanks, brothers. You treat me so well. I don't even know how to repay you.
Silly girl, as long as you're happy. That's the best payback for us.
Miss, when did you get here? Brothers, they gave me gifts on your birthday. You won't be mad, right? Take your lousy fake innocent act and show it to the 3 brothers who dote on you.
Evelyn, why are you so fired up today?
Hugo, it's the young lady's birthday after all. Don't be mad at her. Let's head out.
Zoe, you're not feeling well. Ride shotgun.
MM.
Evelyn, why are you just standing there? There's room in the back. Get in the back.
Evelyn, why are you still dawdling? Hurry up and get in the car.
Exactly. If you don't ride with us, whose car are you taking?
Miss Carter. C.O. Brown asked me to take you to the banquet.
Evelyn, what act are you putting on now? Are you ever going to stop?
Miss Carter. C.O. Brown can't come back for now. But the birthday gift he sent you has already arrived with the car. Presenting it right now. Miss Carter. C.O. Brown hopes that on your birthday, you'll have a perfect night. This crown, called Light of the Rose, is a top private treasure of European royalty.
My dear wife, happy birthday. Tonight at 8, I'll be at your birthday party on time. Hope the gift is to your liking. Mwah.
I really like the outfit you gave me.
Like it?
Yeah.
I spent tens of thousands, after all.
Evelyn, you bitch. You dare to kick me from Anderson family. Watch me take your birthday party and turn it upside down. Sis, finally you're here. It's your birthday today. I prepared a special birthday gift for you. You have to like it. Zoe, what are you plotting now?
Evelyn, what are you doing? This. Evelyn, don't go too far. Why are you forcing Zoe to give you the only keepsake her mom left her?
What? What keepsake? Brother, don't talk to Miss like that. She didn't force me, she really didn't. I gave her that bracelet on my own. As long as Miss is happy, I'll do anything. I only ask that Miss stop being mad. Don't be mad anymore.
Zoe. Zoe, get up.
Evelyn, I know it's your birthday party today, and you don't want Zoe to come. But that doesn't mean you can take the keepsake her mom left her.
Evelyn, Zoe's a person too. Why do you have to trample on others' dignity?
You're hopeless. You've disgraced the Anderson family.
Give the bracelet back to Zoe, right now. Zoe.
Miss. Even if you don't want to return it to me, you don't need to destroy it. Do you know this bracelet means so much to me?
Evelyn, I thought you'd changed. Didn't think you'd still be this jealous. Apologize to Zoe now. Or, the wedding is off for good.
First, if you aren't blind, you should see she yanked the bracelet herself. Second, I've said it many times, I have a fiancé. I'm getting married soon. Me apologizing to her, not happening.
You really disappoint me. And I even, for your birthday, found a photo of your parents for you.
Seeing her like this. Your parents in heaven would be ashamed to have a daughter like this.
Looks like this photo doesn't need to exist anymore.
Don't.
You cling to your late parents' family photo. Then, when you destroyed Zoe's only keepsake from her mom, how were you so heartless?
Apologize to Zoe now. Otherwise, even if we tear up this family photo, we still won't give it to you.
This is the only family photo of me and my parents. Now, it's become their leverage to make me bow my head. Between us, what's even left? Brother. If only we could find that one family photo. I can barely remember what Mom and Dad look like.
Evelyn. We'll help you find that family photo. Whatever it takes. Your business is the three of us top priority. Evelyn, apologize.
The most solemn vows they made to me when we were young. are now the most ridiculous lies. But this is the only family photo of me with my mom and dad. I won't let them ruin it. Okay. I apologize. Zoe. Sorry.
Louder.
Sore. All right, miss. It's okay. I forgive you. You know you were wrong.
Zoe, how are you so kind? Even now, you still think of others.
It's okay. Give it to me. Miss, here's your photo back. Miss, why are you in such a hurry? I didn't even have time to give it back. You already ruined the photo. Zoe, what gives you the right to tear up this photo? Do you know how important this photo is to me? Miss, you're wronging me.
It's just an old photo. If it's ruined, it's ruined. Do you need to freak out in public?
Oh no. I can't move my hand. Feels like it's broken. What do I do?
It's just a photo. Worst case, we'll help you find another. Did you have to hurt Zoe this badly?
I think she did it on purpose. Just being mean.
Keep looking. Do you know? This is my only family portrait with my parents. Where am I supposed to find one? Tell me where to find one.
Evelyn. Evelyn. Sorry. We just forgot for a moment. Evelyn.
This only family photo. We'll find a way to fix it.
Evelyn, trust us. We really just forgot.
Forgot? How many things? Have you already forgotten? You forgot. And left me alone at the wedding. Made me the city's laughingstock. You forgot. And watched Zoe rip my wedding dress. Then said I was being unreasonable. You forgot. And watched my hair get cut off. Then brushed it off, saying it will grow back. Now, even my parents' last family photo, you can just forget too. What makes you think a simple we forgot turns my suffering into some joke I deserve?
Evelyn, it's not what you think. We're engaged, after all. I won't let you be wrong.
Do you think you bestowed a marriage on me? So I should be grateful and keep taking your bias and humiliation. From now on, you three, I don't want any of you.
Evelyn.
Tell me, who made my bride, on her birthday, suffer this much?
It's over. I don't want to bring it up. I'll handle it myself.
Evelyn, look at me. We're married now. I'll make it right for you. Your debts, I'll collect them. You don't have to tough it out alone anymore. Understand?
Thank you.
Evelyn, I don't want your thanks. What I want is your heart.
Evelyn, this marriage contract is our promise. From now on, Big Brother will protect you for life.
Second brother will keep you happy forever.
Third brother will only listen to you.
All the love and hate ends here.
Every time I miss you, I fold a star. There are 1,314 stars in this jar. All of them are my longing for you.
Evelyn, I got you the most expensive necklace at Christie's. It's set with 5.21 and 13.14 carat diamonds, just like my love for you.
I've liked Big Brother for so long. If I give him this letter, will he understand how I feel?
Evelyn, you're back. Did you cool off today?
Evelyn, why are you carrying a trash can? Let the servants handle the trash.
Some trash. I need to handle it myself. After all, I'm getting married tomorrow.
Evelyn, are you done? Using that marriage lie. Tricking us once or twice isn't enough?
Evelyn, look, we've already fixed the photo. I know you feel wrong. We were the ones at fault before. Stop making a scene, okay?
Fixed. But every crack is still there. Just like our relationship. Broken. It's just broken.
Evelyn, Enough is enough. Is your drama not over yet?
Julian, Jasper, Hugo, listen up. Tomorrow at 10 a.m., my groom will be here. For Mom's sake, I'll allow you as my brothers to attend my wedding. That's all. I don't want to say more.
Evelyn's look just now was too serious. She wouldn't really be getting married, right?
Impossible. She's just messing with us, trying to make us cave. In all of Harbor City, besides us, who else would dare marry her?
Second brother's right. She knew we'd care. That's why she's putting on this show. And as brothers, hilarious. Tomorrow at 10, right? I want to see where she pulls a groom out of.
Mom, thanks for all these years. You treated me like your own daughter. After I leave, please take care of yourself.
Evelyn, this act you staged yourself. When are you ending it? We've given you plenty of outs. If you keep this up, you'll only embarrass yourself.
When you're done with your act, call me.
Stop right there. None of you are allowed to go anywhere. Stand here and watch Evelyn get married in style.
You dressed up so fancy. In that outfit, isn't it just to force one of the three of us to step up and marry you?
Evelyn, it's 10 o'clock. Where's your groom? Is he late? Or is there not one at all?
I'd say cut it out. We know you're upset, but our patience isn't endless.
Evelyn's about to get married. How long will you keep lying to yourselves?
Yeah. We all saw it. She really is desperate to marry, wearing a wedding dress to force a marriage. How about you pick one now? No need to even change the dress. We'll go straight to City Hall.
Julian, I'm sorry. It's all because of me. That's why the young lady is fighting with you like this. I'll leave this world right now. I won't ever make the young lady angry again.
Zoe, don't do anything stupid. Wait for us. Go.
You all stop right there. Anyone who leaves this house today, don't call me your mom ever again.
Mom, Zoe's threatening to kill herself because of Evelyn. We can't ignore it, can we?
Evelyn, if Zoe today has anything happened to her, we'll never forgive you.
Get lost, morons. When you realize what you lost today, you won't even have the right to regret it.
Mom, don't be mad. With them like this, I'm used to it.
Evelyn, I'm here to marry you.
Mom, take care.
Okay. Evelyn, I hope you find happiness.
Ma'am, don't worry. I'll definitely make Evelyn the happiest woman in the world.
Which rich family is getting married? Why is it such a big show?
Our wedding with Evelyn will be even grander than this. Let the whole city witness our happiness.
Must be mistaken. How could Evelyn possibly be in that wedding car? And the convoy is so luxurious. Looks like one of Harbor City's top elite families. Enough, stop watching. Zoe's safety matters more. Once Zoe's settled, we'll go talk to Evelyn properly. Zoe. Why are you being so stupid?
I'm sorry. Only if I disappear. Miss wouldn't bicker with her brothers. You guys are the ones who'll be happy. Don't worry about me. Let me go.
Don't be silly. What's this got to do with you? It's clearly Evelyn being too willful, so immature. Evelyn drove you to this. Stop speaking up for her. She's the one who wronged you.
I'll call her right now. Tell her to come and apologize to you in person.
Brother, don't.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
What's going on? My heart suddenly feels empty.
Could it be Evelyn?
She really got married.
Mom, where's Evelyn? Where is Evelyn?
Now you think to ask? Evelyn is, of course, having her wedding.
Impossible. Mom, you're lying to us, right? We're not there. Who could she marry? She.
I told you, you'd regret it.
She really.
With someone else.
Got married.
Brothers, looks like Miss. She really let it go. You guys, don't be too upset.
Let it go. What right does she have to let it go? Without our say-so. What gives her the right to let it go?
Yeah. She must be hurt. She must be mad at us. Otherwise, how could she truly marry a stranger? She must be too upset.
Did Evelyn misunderstand our relationship with Zoe? So she's using this extreme way to test us.
There's nothing between us and Zoe. It's not like she thinks at all. Her groom can only be one of the three of us. Zoe, come with us. Explain it to Evelyn yourself. The three of us. We just look after you like a real little sister. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this most important moment, the groom for our beautiful bride, Miss Evelyn, has prepared a one-of-a-kind, full of endless love, secret surprise. Next, let's invite today's happiest groom to make a dazzling entrance with a surprise.
Evelyn, This wedding doesn't count.
Your groom.
Can only be us.
Evelyn, have you made enough trouble? You put on such a big show just to force us to show up, right? Fine, I'll give you what you want. I'll tell you right now in front of everyone. I'll marry you. Happy now.
Miss, if you want to hit or scold, do it to me. Just don't take it out on the brothers. You're the only one in their hearts. You sure think highly of yourselves. Our 10-year engagement was void long ago. I'm marrying someone else now. It's a new start in my life. If you're here to make a scene, please leave right now.
Make a scene? You're the one making a scene, aren't you? You're faking a wedding just to cause trouble. All because you misunderstood our relationship with Zoe, right?
There's nothing between us and Zoe. Satisfied now.
That's right. We never said we'd cancel the engagement because of Zoe. You misunderstood our relationship.
Miss, if what you care about is the brothers' love for me, then I'll kneel and admit fault right now. I'm begging you, please stop being mad at the brothers. All you ever do is play these tricks. Looks like you really like kneeling. Then stay here and keep kneeling, don't get up.
Evelyn, how can you do this to Zoe? She even went this far for you. Are you still not satisfied?
Evelyn, as long as you're willing to go back with us, we promise we'll treat you definitely better than we treat Zoe.
Don't you just want to get married? Fine. Then I'll give you what you want. I'll marry you right now. Happy now.
Treat me better? I don't need it to marry you. I need that even less. Zoe likes to act. If you love watching her act, that's on you. Get out of my wedding now.
Evelyn, how did you become so stubborn and cold-hearted like this? Do you even know what Zoe means to us? That big fire 3 years ago. If it weren't for Zoe, we'd be dead already. We wouldn't be here today.
Right. Zoe is our lifesaver. We treat her well, and that's only right.
This doesn't affect our engagement to you. What's there to make a fuss about? And you're marrying a stranger out of spite. Aren't you ashamed?
Fine. I'm acting out. I'm the embarrassing one. What if back then she ran into the fire? Was me?
What? You were the one who saved us back then?
Sir, Miss Carter's 3 brothers brought Zoe over and are making trouble.
What?
Zoe has been insulting Miss Carter.
Who gave her the nerve? She's just a maid for the Anderson family. How could those 3 fools from the Anderson family be so dumb? Manager Davis, go find out right now. What's going on?
What? You were the one who saved us back then?
If we give the lifesaver title to the young lady and it'll calm her down, then the truth doesn't matter anymore. I'm fine with that. Since the young lady says she saved you back then, let's just say it was her.
Evelyn, even now Zoe is thinking of you. And you, to win favor. To outdo Zoe. You'd even tell such a huge lie.
Evelyn, you're hopeless. Stealing credit for saving someone's life, and you even have the nerve to say it.
I'm telling the truth. Back then, the one who dragged you out of the fire was me. Zoe has been lying to you all along.
Do you think we all have amnesia? When we opened our eyes back then, the first person we saw was Zoe. You think the 3 of us are blind?
Right, you're not just blind. You're heartless too. You blind, heartless lot. Hasn't Zoe fooled you enough? Good thing I personally destroyed the surveillance from back then. Even if Evelyn had 10 mouths, she couldn't explain it away. I'm the lifesaver, end of story. Brothers, even though I did save you back then, don't blame the young lady anymore. She just really wants your favor. So she lied to take credit on purpose.
Evelyn, you need proof for what you say. You're making baseless claims to steal Zoe's credit. Don't you feel ashamed? You two, tie Evelyn up and take her back to the Anderson family. Let her out only after she apologizes to Zoe.
Let me go. A few words from Zoe and you're completely fooled. Are your brains just for show?
Take her away.
Let go of me. My husband will be here any minute.
Still calling him your husband? Cut the lies. I've never seen a wedding with only the bride there.
Exactly. You can fool Mom, but not us. This wedding is a play you staged yourself.
Let go of me.
It's my wedding and my bride. Who gave you the guts to make a scene here? Let go of my woman.
Liam.
So it's you bastard, planning a sham marriage with Evelyn.
Get lost. Not marrying me, but marrying a loser like you?
You dare hit us? Do you know who we are?
Then you know who I am?
Insolent. I'm CEO Anderson.
What a coincidence. I'm hitting CEO Anderson. Relax. I never hit women.
He doesn't hit women. I do. You dare hit me? My husband is here. I've got someone to lean on. Hitting you is me going easy.
Did your hand hurt?
Evelyn. Zoe is innocent. Why are you treating her like this?
I've wanted to slap her for a long time. She kept bullying and humiliating me. Even tore up my parents' memorial photos. Slapping her is me going easy.
Fine, even if Zoe did something wrong. If it weren't for her back then, we'd have died in that fire, just for saving our lives. Shouldn't you thank her with us and cut her some slack?
Thank her and cut her some slack? What a joke. A bunch of idiots who can't tell real from fake. And you still treat Zoe like she's a prize.
This is between us and Evelyn. It's not your place to butt in, outsider.
Got a problem with me laughing at you? You don't recognize your lifesaver. Idiots who can even get that wrong.
What do you mean?
Just now. I've already looked into what happened 3 years ago. The full truth about the Anderson family fire. Back then, risking her life, pulling you out of the flames. The one who saved you was Evelyn. It wasn't the Zoe you talk about.
Lies. You're slandering me. Julian, you mustn't believe him. He's a con Evelyn hired to put on a show. He's definitely trying to sow discord.
Still not convinced. Not until you see proof. Huh? What I'm holding is the full surveillance from the fire 3 years ago. It proves your savior was Evelyn.
What? The one who saved me back then was Evelyn? What do you mean the one who saved me back then was Evelyn?
That's right. In this footage, it fully shows how Evelyn back then risked her life to pull you out of the fire. It's enough to prove Zoe is a scheming liar.
No. The truth back then can't come out, or I'll lose everything I have now. Brothers, I grew up without parents. Because you took pity on me, I have a happy life, I do now. Since Evelyn insists on saying, I lied back then, I can't defend myself. If that's the case, only my death can prove my innocence.
Zoe!
Let me go. Let me die. Only if I die, will the young lady stop falsely accusing me.
Evelyn, do you have to drive Zoe to her death to be happy? Hey, Zoe. Zoe.
This fainting slash, playing dead routine, I've seen plenty of in skits. But with me, you fake a faint, I douse you. Relax, I've got champagne to spare. This footage today, like it or not, you'll watch it. Play the video.
Impossible, that's impossible. I clearly already. Second brother, hurry, go. Third brother. Big brother, hang on. Impossible, that's impossible. I clearly already.
Zoe, you actually fooled the three of us for 3 whole years.
Fake, it's all fake. It's an AI deepfake. Evelyn hired a computer whiz to fabricate it. Don't believe it. Don't you dare believe it.
The facts are right in front of you, and you're still making excuses?
The 3 Anderson brothers watching themselves look like fools, led around in circles by Zoe. How does it feel?
You.
Evelyn, do you like the wedding gift I gave you?
Thank you, but none of this matters anymore because I've already met you. Evelyn, you got your way. You smeared me.
How dare you even mention Evelyn? You took credit for what she did, enjoyed everything of hers, and you're still playing innocent now. Doesn't your conscience hurt?
Julian, although it really wasn't me who pulled you out of the fire back then. I watched over you outside the ward for 7 days and 7 nights. Even if I didn't earn the credit, I did the work, right?
You're still not getting it. You just sat in the hospital for a few days. How is that protecting us? But Evelyn nearly lost her life to save us. From today on, the 3 of us are cutting ties with you. Everything you got from the Anderson family through lies, the jewelry and property, and resources, we're taking it all back. Someone like you deserves nothing.
Ha ha ha, take them back. Dream on. You gave me all that willingly. What right to take it back?
You shameless woman. If it weren't for you making up lies and tricking us, how would we ever give you something this nice?
All my life, I've never seen a woman as vicious as you.
Haha, yeah. Yeah, I'm the vicious one, but you 3 aren't any better. Whatever I say, you just believe it. It's clearly on you. Blind eyes, blind hearts. You deserve to be duped. You're the most ridiculous man on earth. Julian, you keep saying Evelyn is the apple of your eye. But after the fire, I shed a couple of fake tears, and you thought I saved you. You tossed aside Evelyn, who really risked her life for you. If that's not dumb, what is? Jasper, don't you pride yourself on being smart, but I cut her hair and wrecked her wedding dress. None of it was airtight. And you didn't even check the facts and just said she was being dramatic. Looks to me you're blind, eyes and heart. And you, Hugo, you're the biggest joke. Don't you keep saying you love her, but you took the scarf she knitted by hand and used it as a bed for my dog. Ha ha ha. The love you 3 have is laughable and cheap. I just pull a tiny trick, and you swarm around me like dogs catching a scent.
You crazy woman.
Yeah, I'm crazy today. I've already lost everything that was mine anyway. Drop dead, all of you.
Enough. At my wedding. Shouting about killing. Do you think I'm dead? Manager Davis. Clear the place.
Evelyn, feeling pretty smug now, seeing me ruined and disgraced. Happy now. Smug? No, Zoe. I should be thanking you. If not for your scheming. making those 3 men dump me over you again and again. How would I have finally let go? And how would I have met my husband now, who gives me real happiness?
Come to think of it, I should thank you too. Otherwise, I wouldn't have met such an amazing wife like Evelyn.
Evelyn, I'll take you down with me.
What are you waiting for? Get this crazy woman out of here.
Evelyn, you bitch. Julian, you idiot. You 3 should all die.
Evelyn, I'm sorry. We actually let a con artist play us in the palm of her hand. These 3 years, we mistook trash for treasure. And you, the one who loved us, we hurt you deeply.
Evelyn. I deserve it. Hit me, curse me, whatever. I'll do whatever you say.
Evelyn, we'll make it up to you for the hurt we caused before.
Zoe is awful, sure, but the ones who hurt me most were you 3. What makes you think one admission of fault can wipe out all the harm you did to me? Your apologies, I don't accept. I don't need your so-called making amends. What you need to do now is leave here. Fast. Don't hold up my wedding.
Wedding. Evelyn, all of this today wasn't to expose Zoe's trap. You've achieved your goal now. No need for a fake marriage anymore.
Yeah, Evelyn. Stop lying to us. You love us so much. How could you marry someone else?
And you, let go of Evelyn now. Stop acting. Not bad acting. Name your price. You helped Evelyn put on this big act. Relax. The payment you deserve. Anderson family won't be a penny short.
You're still as self-righteous as ever. I'll say it one last time. We're for Rayal, and we're already married.
Marry him. Who is he? Does he even deserve it? Evelyn, get a grip. Do you know his status, his background? Marriage is about being well matched. This isn't the place for your tantrums.
I know what kind of man he is better than you do. At least, he knows how to respect me and trust me.
I don't care what you're after. Now, get away from Evelyn right now. Or else, we, the Anderson family, have 10,000 ways to make sure you can't stay in Harbor City.
Evelyn, you're so aggressive.
Quit acting like a big shot. You two-faced bitch.
Hugo, don't you talk about my husband like that.
Evelyn, get a grip. Why did he get close to you? Isn't it just for money, for power? We, the Anderson family, are Harbor City's richest family. We're the ones who can hold you in the palm of our hand. A guy like him, who climbed up from the bottom. How pure can his intentions be? He doesn't deserve you.
Big brother's right. You're not a good match. If you're with him, you'll just be a laughingstock in high society. Be good. Come back with us. Pretend today never happened.
Evelyn, you finally came to your senses. Your brother knows you were just confused for a moment. Evelyn, you actually hit me for some stranger.
A stranger? That's my husband. This slap is for you looking down on people and insulting my husband. This slap is for you throwing your weight around, threatening my husband. This slap is for your loose mouth, insulting my husband. Listen up. He, Liam, is 1,000, 10,000 times better than you. Even if I don't marry him today, I will never look back at any of you. You make me sick.
Evelyn, you're out of control. Anderson family raised you 10 years. Just so today, slap me in front of everyone. I'm telling you. Today you're going back. Whether you want to or not.
I only slapped you once, and you can't take it. Haven't you hurt me enough all these years? I'm telling you. He, Liam, is the husband I chose myself. You have no right to interfere.
Evelyn, you're crazy. I'm telling you. Go back and reflect. Without my permission, don't take one step outside the Anderson family's doors.
I've put up with you three for a long time. If it weren't to let Evelyn vent her years of resentment, I'd have thrown you out long ago. And you dare try to take my woman right in front of me. You really don't take me seriously, huh?
Who the hell do you think you are, daring to hit me? I'm telling you, even if God himself showed up today, I'm still taking her away.
Exactly. Who do you think you are? The world's richest man? To be this cocky?
Evelyn, looks like your brothers have read plenty of finance magazines. They can actually recognize me. That's right. I'm the world's richest man. Liam.
What? You're the world's richest man? Liam.
He said he's the world's richest man. Did you hear that? That's some big talk.
I heard the world's richest man is indeed named Brown, but he's low-key. No one even knows his name. Got the ball? To pose as him here?
Yeah, CEO Brown is a big deal. 3 years ago, at the Asia-Pacific Economic Forum, I was lucky to see him from 100 meters away. That towering presence isn't something you can fake. You're not even fit to carry his shoes.
Saw me from 100 meters away. At your Anderson family's level. You really don't even have the right to get close to me.
You.
What a big mouth. I think you're just I don't mind sending you to the Brown family. Let the Brown family punish you properly. You clout-chasing con.
Liam, stop. The Anderson family is, after all, a major family in Harbor City. No need to do this for me and completely fall out with them today.
Evelyn, look at me. From now on, as long as I'm here, you don't need to fear offending anyone in Harbor City. I'm your rock.
You're dreaming. You lie so much. You even believe yourself.
Exactly. Aren't you the richest man in the world? Where's the proof? Show it then.
If you want proof of who I am, it's easy. Evelyn, I want our wedding today to get the world's blessing. Within 10 seconds, blast out to the world that Evelyn and I are married.
Breaking news. The world's richest man, Mr. Liam, CEO of Brown International Group, married Ms. Evelyn today in Harbor City. Breaking news. The world's richest man, CEO of Brown International Group, married Ms. Evelyn. Married Ms. Evelyn today in Harbor City.
Oh my god, it's not just on TV. Guys, check your phones. The giant ad screens in every business center worldwide. The splash screens of all major apps. They're all looping it. News that Brown's CEO got married.
Evelyn. Now, the whole world knows you're my wife, fair and square. You three, these proofs now are enough to prove who I am, right? Does anyone else here think they're better than me at winning Evelyn?
Could it be?
He really is the richest man in the world.
Liam. You say you're the CEO of Brown Group. No way. Absolutely no way. If you're Brown Group's CEO, then I'm his dad. And a global wedding announcement. Looks fake to me.
Do you know what kind of person Brown Group CEO is? Quick cloud chasing here.
Watch your mouth.
He's not any kind of CEO. He's just a scammer.
Exactly. If Brown's CEO were this young, I'll write my name backward. Looks like this punk saw all the guests today and is trying to pass himself off.
He even acts the part pretty well, enough to fool Evelyn. But not us.
Evelyn, come back with us. If the real Brown CEO looks into this, you won't get off scot-free either.
If she doesn't marry me, should she marry you three, a bunch of losers about to go bankrupt?
Bankrupt. Bankrupt. You alone. I'm Julian. I've run the Anderson family for 5 years, calling the shots in Harbor City's business world. The Anderson family's century-old foundation isn't something a small fry like you can shake.
I'm the Asian Racing Championship champion, with 3 international endorsement deals, even if you're Brown Group CEO. So what? Here in Harbor City, the Anderson family calls the shots.
I just won the Golden Lion Award for Best Actor recently in the entertainment circle. I do have some clout. Brown CEO, maybe in business, you can make waves. But in Harbor City, if you want to mess with the Anderson family, you don't have what it takes.
Everyone take a good look. This so-called Brown CEO. Has anyone here seen him? Who can prove his identity?
Exactly. Someone like Brown's CEO. No way he's this young. I think he's just a professional actor. A gigolo scamming women.
Right, if he were Brown CEO. How is it that no one recognizes him? Looks to me like a carefully planned con.
Mr. Anderson has a point.
Indeed, no one has ever seen what Brown's CEO really looks like.
What? About to slip up? Can't keep up the act. I'm telling you. Impersonating Brown's CEO and messing with the Anderson family, that's a capital offense. If you want a peaceful end today, kneel to us 3, kowtow 3 times, and admit you were wrong.
And swear you'll get out of Harbor City. And never bother Evelyn. Otherwise, the Anderson family has dominated Harbor City for 30 years, and we have plenty of ways to make you wish you were dead.
That's enough. Julian, Jasper, Hugo. Look at yourselves. Look at me now. How am I any different from a lowlife?
Evelyn, snap out of it. Don't let him fool you. He's no CEO Brown. He's a con.
Evelyn, we love you so much. Why would we ever hurt you? Come home with us.
Liar. Even if he really is a con, I'd still gladly be fooled by him because of his character. He's a million times better than the 3 of you.
Evelyn, you're crazy. You're really going to do this for some sketchy guy and cut ties with us?
Yeah, I'm crazy. Even if I end up dirt poor with him, I'd roam the world with him. At least, he genuinely treats me well. He respects me, unlike you 3. You only use your so-called for my own good to control me and hurt me over and over. Yeah, I'm crazy. Even if I end up dirt poor with him, I'd roam the world with him. At least, he genuinely treats me well. He respects me, unlike you 3. You only use your so-called for my own good to control me and hurt me over and over.
So you're willing, huh? Today I refuse to let you get your way. Go back right now. Get back to the Anderson family.
Big bro.
You try to drag my wife away right in front of me? Mr. Anderson, you really don't take me, Liam, seriously, huh?
You dare hit me?
You try to drag my wife away right in front of me? Mr. Anderson, you really don't take me, Liam, seriously, huh?
You dare hit me?
Why wouldn't I? Mr. Anderson has run the group for 5 years and drove it from over 10 billion to under 3 billion.
You.
Best Actor Anderson's Golden Lion Award was bought with 30 million to bribe the judges. Racing Champion Anderson's title was won by buying off rival teams who deliberately threw the race. The 3 titles you brag about don't seem that impressive, do they? The 3 titles you brag about don't seem that impressive, huh?
Even if what you said is true, so what? Our Anderson family has been in Harbor City for 100 years. We're huge with deep roots. You think a few words can make us go bankrupt?
That's right. The Anderson family's businesses span Harbor City across every sector. No way you alone can shake that.
You think you can just say we're bankrupt, and we are. Keep dreaming.
All right. Then let's wait and see. The alerts on your phones. I'll count to 3. 3,
Quit the hocus pocus.
2.
All bluff.
All right. Then let's wait and see. The alerts on your phones. I'll count to 3. 3,
Quit the hocus pocus.
2.
All bluff.
Hilarious. You really think counting to 3 will make us go bankrupt?
Mr. Anderson, bad news. There's a major crisis at the company. All partners announced termination at the same time. Banks are demanding repayment. The stock price crashed. Over 90% of our value evaporated. Anderson Group is going bankrupt.
What?
What? The Golden Lion Award Organizing Committee revoked the award. All endorsement deals are terminated.
What? The FIA permanently expelled me and banned me for life. No. My racing career.
Do you still think I'm joking?
Impossible. You must be bluffing.
Yeah, it must be fate. Our Anderson family's legacy can't just collapse like that.
Impossible. You must be bluffing.
Yeah, it must be fate. Our Anderson family's century-old foundation can't just collapse like that.
CEO Brown, the acquisition paperwork for Anderson Group is ready.
See for yourself.
That's Brown Group's highest level official seal.
Fake. It must be forged.
No. You can't fake this. Don't tell me. You're really the CEO of Brown Group.
Honey, this is for you. Just play with it. Think of it as a toy. As for them, do you want to let them off? You decide.
Evelyn. Anderson Group has thousands of employees. They're all innocent. They all have families to feed. We can't just watch them lose their jobs.
Mr. Anderson, you're overthinking it. I'm just giving the employees of Anderson Group a boss who won't get toyed with by women. They'll thank me.
Evelyn. In the past, we shouldn't have sided with Zoe and hurt you. We know we were wrong. Can you help us? Please ask CEO Brown to spare us.
Now you're pretending to be nice. When Zoe ripped up my parents' memorial photos, you forgot you're a CEO. Your employees are innocent. Am I not? Now you're pretending to be nice. When Zoe ripped up my parents' memorial photos, that you're a CEO. Your employees are innocent. Am I not?
Evelyn. Back then, when you had a fever, I drove overnight and took you to the hospital. I stayed at the hospital all night.
Search your conscience. Was it really all night? Just because Zoe said she was scared of thunder, you left me alone at the hospital and ran off.
I've said it so many times. Zoe fooled us. Why can't you just give us one more chance?
I didn't give you a chance. When Zoe framed me, I waited for you to clear my name. When she humiliated me, I waited for you to speak up for me. Didn't I give you a chance? How did I not give you a chance? When Zoe framed me, I waited for you to clear my name. When she humiliated me, I waited for you to speak up for me. Look at what you did. You did nothing. You let her frame me. You always chose to believe her tears and thought I was out of line. Just because I'm your fiancé, I deserved her humiliation? Every disappointment kept wearing down my trust in you.
Zoe's too good at acting. We were wrong.
It's not that you know you were wrong, you know you're about to die. Now you're scared. You broke my heart long ago.
Is choosing Liam really right? Won't he break your heart too? You're an orphan. Do you belong in a family like that? But we're different. We owe you. And we love you even more. As long as you're willing to come back, we'll hold you in the palm of our hands.
That's right, Evelyn. We absolutely will. Make it up to you double.
No need. I've already chosen Liam. Whatever comes, I'll take it gladly. At least I won't be tangled up with you anymore.
Evelyn, have a little faith in me. Don't worry. Evelyn and I will be happy for sure. After all, our marriage is something I went to great lengths to get.
What?
Actually, when you were still at the orphanage, I already knew you. I went there every week. Under the big tree at the gate, I secretly watched you. Back then, I kept begging my dad to adopt you.
What? You already?
That's right. I knew Evelyn before any of you. But right when I was about to take her home, you beat me to it. These past 10 years, I've been quietly looking out for Evelyn, watching how you let her down and hurt her. I knew my chance had come. Only by letting you completely break her heart would she really let go. Now I've finally waited for this moment.
You had it all planned.
You personally pushed her to my side. So do you think I would let go? Since I've already taken Evelyn's hand, I'll never let go. I don't care about any differences, but to ease her mind, I got a gift ready. Evelyn, here are all the shares I own in Brown Group, and the transfer papers for all assets in my name. From this moment on, it's all yours.
Liam, this is too much.
Evelyn, you deserve everything. Real love isn't keeping you in a bubble. It's giving you the guts to say no to anything, and the courage to leave that bubble. Unlike some people who think their so-called love is priceless. Honey, from now on, I'm gonna be broke. You'll have to support me.
Okay, I'll support you. For the rest of my life.
Evelyn, even if he gives you all his assets, so what? What we have can't be measured by money.
Then why are you begging me now? What you're begging for is just money, isn't it?
No, it's not. We're trying to win you back.
Win me back? You can't even keep the business you're most proud of. What are you going to use to win me back with your incompetence or your hypocrisy?
If it weren't for him, how would we have ended up like this today? Evelyn, wake up. Sure, he has money, but we have love. Only we know what you really want.
Then tell me, what is it I really want? What I want most is for you to get out of here right now. Get out of my world.
No, we're not leaving. Mom, you're just in time. Please help talk some sense into Evelyn.
Mom, Evelyn insists on marrying this Liam. She's going to abandon us.
Mom, you dote on Evelyn the most. Tell her she can't be this willful.
Mom,
Evelyn, I actually came not to help them. I came to apologize to you.
Mom, what are you doing?
Evelyn, I didn't raise my 3 sons right. I made you suffer. I'm not here today to beg for them. I'm here to get you justice.
Mom, Anderson Group is done for.
Shut up. Anderson Group is done. You brought that on yourselves. Today. I just want to make Evelyn feel a little better. Evelyn,
Mom, you don't have to do this.
Evelyn, I know. Saying sorry 1,000 times won't help. Evelyn, for all the years I raised you, could you please go easy and give Anderson Group a lifeline?
Mom, I understand.
Evelyn. So you've made up your mind?
Yeah, I've decided. For Mom's sake, I'll let you off.
Evelyn, do you mean it?
I'll hold off the bank seizure, but you have to clean up Anderson Group's mess yourselves. From now on, none of you show up in front of me again. This is the last time I'll trust you.
Evelyn, thank you. Actually, I knew long ago that Zoe had bad intentions. I warned them too, but they just wouldn't listen. Now, it's come to this. They brought it on themselves.
Mom, it's all in the past.
Yeah, it's all in the past. After all this, I'm tired. I don't want to deal with Anderson Group anymore. I bought a ticket to go abroad. I just want to retire quietly over there.
Mom, you're leaving?
I'm tired. I'll leave Harbor City, go abroad to retire. This will also be the last thing I do for these 3 bastards. From now on, whether they live or die will have nothing to do with me.
Mom, do you really have to go?
Now that I see someone as dependable as Liam looking out for you, I can rest easy. Just let this old lady enjoy a few quiet days.
Mom, everything will be arranged for you.
I told you long ago you'd regret it. Did any of you take my words to heart?
Mom, back then we just...
Shut up. Julian, as the eldest son of the Anderson family, you ran the Anderson family's legacy into the ground. All for Zoe. You don't even have basic judgment. Do you deserve to be Evelyn's husband? All for Zoe. You broke Evelyn's heart. Did a dog eat your consciences? How did I raise sons like you?
Mom, we really know we were wrong.
Humph. Now, you know you were wrong. Too late. From now on, whether you live or die, has nothing to do with me.
Mom, what do you mean by that?
You're on your own from here.
Mom. Evelyn, even if Mom's already gone, I won't give up on you.
Yeah, Evelyn. We can start over.
Evelyn, we signed a marriage contract back then. The contract is still there. It means we're not done yet. We can still start over, right?
I'll go get it now.
The marriage contract. When I decided to marry Liam, the day I left the Anderson family, I had already burned it. Where are you going to find it?
No way, this isn't true.
All your attention was on Zoe. I burned it. How would you know?
Evelyn, we can sign the engagement again, right?
Sign it again? No need.
Evelyn, we can sign the engagement again, right?
Sign it again? No need. I don't want my wife to have anything to do with you trash.
Don't call her your wife. You're not worthy.
I'm not worthy. Then look. Who else in this world is worthy to call Evelyn his wife?
No. Impossible. This must be fake.
Real or fake? You know in your heart.
Evelyn, how dare you? How could you?
Just 7 days ago, we were already legally married. Today's wedding is just a make-up ceremony. Please, everyone, be our witnesses. Clear? Just 7 days ago, you forever lost any claim to Evelyn. Now, even the law isn't on your side.
7 days. 7 days ago. Evelyn, between us, is there really no chance?
Evelyn, it's okay even if you're married. You can still get divorced. We don't mind sharing you with him.
Right. We don't mind adding him, either. As long as we can be by your side, anything's fine.
Idiots. Stop fantasizing. Since you're so obsessed, then please stay and watch. Someone. I want you to watch with your own eyes how Evelyn becomes my bride.
Liam, die a horrible death. No. Evelyn. I was wrong. I'll marry you right now, okay?
Evelyn, he can't make you happy.
Evelyn, only we truly love you.
Evelyn, are you serious? Not because you're mad that you married me, right?
Liam, since I chose to marry you, it wasn't on a whim. From now on, I, Evelyn, will love only you.
Don't kiss her.
Let go of Evelyn.
Finally, it's just the two of us. Mrs. Brown.
Liam, thank you. Thanks for everything you did for me today. Thanks for being there when everyone left me. You chose me.
I didn't choose you. We were drawn to each other. Evelyn, you deserve the very best in this world. Evelyn, I've waited for this day a long time.
The Anderson family's last 500 million. Gone.
Big bro. What 500 million?
To turn things around. The new projects I invested in all failed. Funds got stuck. The bank won't extend the loan. The Anderson family's cash flow. Broke.
Bro, how could it break?
I thought I could pull off a comeback. But now, there's no choice but to declare bankruptcy. Otherwise, I'll go down too.
Bankruptcy? The Anderson family is done for. Bro, you know what? In today's entertainment industry, every company, even every crew, no one dares cast me as the lead. Today, my agent barely got me a third male lead. Third male lead? I'm a best actor. He wants me backing those trendy newbies. I refused. I turned down the contract. I want to terminate. I don't believe. No one recognizes real talent.
You can't terminate. Terminating costs a lot in penalties.
Then I'll pay. Even if I, Jasper, star, I'll never stoop to playing a supporting role.
That's nothing. I don't even qualify to pay a penalty anymore. The team dropped me. Just because I messed up and crashed last time.
Ah.
Big bro, second bro. We're really out of options. Do we have to sell the house? This house is our parents' life's work.
I asked all my contacts on the street, people who used to call me brother. Won't even pick up now.
They're all a bunch of snobs.
Yo, young Master Anderson. Sitting here drinking, huh? You owe Tiger 5 million. Time to pay up.
5 million, bro? How did you rack up 5 million?
What? Didn't your great big bro tell you? He's a regular at our underground casino. He went crazy from losing. It's all in black and white. And he wants to skip out on it.
Give me a few more days.
Forgive? Ha ha ha. You weren't like this at the casino. No money? Beat him.
Whoa, whoa.
Scram.
Stop. I'll pay what he owes. Give me a week. Give me a week.
You. Washed up star. Fine. If it's not paid in a week, we'll take you 3. 1 leg each. We're leaving.
Big bro, you okay?
I'm such a loser. I actually tried to make money. And went to gamble.
Bro, I'll figure out the money.
Hey, Hugo.
Liam was insane last night. My back's killing me.
Evelyn, Big bro's in trouble. Please come save Big bro. Evelyn. Evelyn. Please save Big bro. Only you can save him now.
Get up first. What exactly happened? What's wrong with your brother?
Big bro tried to make money and turn it around. Got obsessed and went to an underground casino. He owes 5 million. 5 million in loan shark debt. They said if he can't pay, they'll take one of his legs.
Gambling. 5 million. Why would Julian do that?
Evelyn. I know we shouldn't come ask you. I know we had it coming. I know we deserve to die. But I can't just watch him die. He's my big brother. Sorry. For my brother and for myself. Sorry. I'm leaving.
Stop. This money. I'll lend it. But Hugo, this is the last time. From now on, whether you live or die, rich or broke, has nothing to do with me, Evelyn, ever again.
Ma'am, you just gave him the money?
Yeah.
Ma'am, this isn't a small amount. Besides, Julian's gambling debt might just be Hugo's side of the story. I think he's using your kindness to scam you. I think we should tell CEO Brown.
Don't.
Ma'am, you're being soft on them. What did they do to you? Did you forget?
Past hurts are real. I can't forget. The humiliation at the wedding, all the favoritism, the heartbreak over and over, all real. But when I had a fever as a kid, Jasper carried me to the hospital. When I first learned to ride a bike, Hugo kept breaking my falls. Whenever I was bullied, Jasper stepped up and stood in front of me. All those good things are real too. And because those were real, the hurt now hurts even more. This 5 million isn't forgiveness. It's to put a period on all those past good things, to end them.
Ma'am, you really are so kind. Our CEO Brown marrying a wife as good as you really is incredibly lucky.
All right. Stop teasing me. Head back. Liam's still waiting for me.
Hugo. How'd it go? Did you get the money?
Got it. Big bro. 5 million. We can pay off the debt.
Hugo. I knew you'd find a way. That's great. We won't die now. Hugo. This money. Where'd it come from?
Evelyn gave it to me.
Evelyn gave it to me.
Who?
I begged Evelyn. I traded our relationship for it.
You went to her? Why'd you beg her? Did I tell you to beg her?
Big bro, this was the fastest way. What else could we do? Wait to get beaten to death by those guys?
I'd rather be beaten to death. I'd rather be hacked to pieces by them. I absolutely won't take Evelyn's charity. It's a disgrace.
Big bro.
Hugo.
Humiliation. Charity. Big bro. Do we even have any dignity left now? We ditched Evelyn first. We pushed her toward Liam.
Shut up. If Liam hadn't set us up and crushed us, Evelyn wouldn't have left me. Anderson family wouldn't have gone bankrupt. He did all this. I gambled. Because he pushed me.
Enough. Julian, wake up. Even without Liam. With the crap we did. She still wouldn't come back. We pushed her out ourselves.
What did you say?
I said, Evelyn was right not to choose us. We don't deserve her at all. You. For that ridiculous pride, you'd even throw away your life, but won't face your own mistakes. Serves you right to end up like this.
Shut up.
This slap. Consider it what I owed you. From now on. Your business. Not my business.
Hugo, where are you going? Big bro, what did you do?
You.
Hugo did it for the money. Do you know how much he sacrificed? You know, right? And you still hit him.
What did I do? Jasper. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
What's the point of saying this now? Wait till Hugo gets back. You should apologize to him in person. No, it's so late. Hugo still hasn't come home. I can't reach his phone. I gotta go find him.
Hugo.
Guess the Anderson family has some backbone. This kid went to pay off your debt. And went to do underground street racing. Risked his life and won. The money, Tiger got it. But the car is totaled. He almost died up in the hills. The medical bills, you figure it out yourselves.
Hugo, Hugo, Hugo. Hugo, wake up.
Hugo, wake up, quick. Don't scare your second brother.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I did this to you, Hugo.
Hugo, don't worry. Your second brother already went out to work. Your second brother will get you better. Wait for me. Big bro, I'm heading out to work. You take care of Hugo. You do the right thing.
Work. With the little you make, can you even buy good meds for Hugo? Why don't you go beg Evelyn? Even a little slipping through her fingers would cover Hugo for a year.
Are you even human? How do you still have the nerve to bring up Evelyn? Hugo ended up like this. We ended up like this because of who? Because of you. I'm telling you. Even if I go sell my blood, kneel in the street and beg, I still won't go to Evelyn. You listen to me. Stay home and take care of Hugo properly. If I find out, you bother Evelyn again. Jasper, I'll be the first to come after you.
Hello. Is this Evelyn? Hey. Hugo. Hugo, he's hurt.
Hugo. Can you hear me?
Evelyn. You're here. I knew it. You couldn't stay cold.
Julian. This is how you act as big brother? I already gave you the money to pay off your gambling debt. Why is Hugo still like this?
Ma'am, Hugo's badly hurt. Call an ambulance and take him to the hospital now.
Okay.
Evelyn. Tell me. If we could go back, it'd be great. If we could go back to the engagement day, I'd walk straight to you without hesitation. I'd never let Zoe, or anyone or anything, get in our way.
Julian. Stop with the pointless talk.
I know it's pointless. But I can't help thinking. I was stupid. I was foolish. I pushed away the one who loved and saved me, and held a viper in my hand. I don't hate Liam. I hate myself. I brought it on myself. Now the home's gone, the company's gone, and the brothers are at odds. Even Hugo ended up like this. I'm the disgrace of the Anderson family.
Big bro. Big bro. Evelyn has a new life now. We should let go too.
I'm sorry, Evelyn. I didn't mean to bother you. I just wanted to tell you in person. This late apology. I know. It was all my fault back then. Don't worry. I won't interfere in your life anymore. Hugo's medical bills, I'll find a way to cover them. As your older brother. The last thing I can do.
The ambulance is here.
Julian, if you can still say that now, it means you aren't completely lost yet. The past, let it go. We all have to look forward. Take care of yourself.
How could you go to the Anderson family and not even tell me? They didn't go overboard, did they?
They didn't.
Don't meet them alone again. If there's anything, let me go with you. Or have manager Davis handle it.
I'm sorry. Liam. I shouldn't have made you worry and made you wait up so late.
Evelyn, look at me. We're married, right?
Yeah, yes.
Between husband and wife. There shouldn't be secrets, right?
Sorry, I just didn't want you to worry. So I went to see the three of them myself.
What I'm mad about isn't that you hid it from me. More than that, I'm scared. I'm afraid you'll forgive them again.
I won't. The past is past. You're the only one in my heart now, and in the future it'll only be you. Liam, none of what you're worried about will happen.
Really?
Of course. Because I'm pregnant.
Ma'am, the CEO has hired a nutritionist to make a pregnancy meal plan for you. The kitchen will follow it to the letter. Every day at 3 p.m., a yoga instructor will come to the house to guide you through prenatal stretches. Also, we've assigned medical staff on call 24/7 for you.
On call 24/7? Liam's going overboard. What brings you here?
Evelyn, we're here to say goodbye.
And to apologize.
We've already booked the tickets to Blossom City. From now on, we probably won't come back to Harbor City.
Blossom City is a great place. It's good for a fresh start. Mom's there too. Take good care of Mom for me.
Evelyn, I'm sorry for how foolish we were. For being blind and heartless. Because of Zoe, we bullied you again and again, and hurt you, and did you a lot of harm. We naively thought, no matter how we acted up, you'd never leave us. We were such jerks, and so full of ourselves.
The past. Let it go. I accept your apology.
Evelyn, do you forgive us?
Second brother, when you taught me how to read scripts before, you said the biggest tragedy in life isn't fierce conflict, but people growing farther and farther apart. Between us, we've already grown apart. I'll never be able to accept the harm you did to me. We can never go back to how it was.
We're the ones who went too far. So far that even the way we came can't be seen anymore. I see everything clearly now. Thank you, Evelyn, for accepting our overdue apology.
Evelyn, I wish you and CEO Brown happiness going forward. What he's done for you, what he's shielded you from, we've all seen. His kindness to you, none of us can match.
Same to you. When you get there, let go of the past, start over, and live well. Just think of it as, for the years we grew up together, putting a proper period on it.
Then, we'll go.
Take care.
It's all over. The past. Let's turn the page for good. The old Evelyn can stay in the past forever. And now, I'm going toward the future that belongs to me and Liam.